So I want to start this video out by saying that I hate wearing layers in the wintertime. I live near Buffalo, New York, and we get some pretty brutal winters out here. And since I don't like wearing layers, I look more towards the heated gear, the heated apparel. So currently I own 2 heated jackets, a heated vest, a DeWalt heated hoodie, some heated socks, and even some heated insoles. So when Ororo got a hold of me and asked me if I wanted to test out their brand new heated jacket, of course, I accepted. And that was before I found out some of the features of this new jacket, but I'll go over all that in this video. It's called the Ororo AeroPro, and yes, this is how it arrived to me in this bag. It's extremely packable, as you can see. It all fits right here in this small bag. Mainly because this is a down jacket and the materials that Ororo uses. I mean, look at this. This thing can compact extremely small. So if I'm traveling, I can put this in my suitcase and it won't take up that much room at all. So I'm gonna point the camera down here so we can unpack this jacket and start talking about some of these features. So on the front of the bag, it says Ororo Heated Apparel, and on the back, it says Challenge the Climate, along with their website address. But now let's just take the jacket out of the bag so I can give you a nice close-up at what the new AeroPro looks like. So like I said, this packs down extremely minimal. Just throw that right down to the ground. So here it is. So it's going to be really hard for me to get all of this jacket on my frame right here, but I'll film some B-roll of me wearing the AeroPro here, along with talking about some of the features, showing you the pocket locations, and talking about these 8 heated zones. That's right, apparently the AeroPro is the first 8-zone dual control heated down jacket. And those 8 heating zones gives you 205 square inches of heat. And what exactly are those 8 heated zones? Well, there's one zone in the upper back, one in the lower back. There's one in the upper left arm and one in the upper right arm. There's one in both left and right side pockets, and one in both the left side and right side ears in the hood. And that's what I was most excited about with the AeroPro, when I found out that it had heated pockets and the ears were heated when you had the hood on. Because even though I have 2 heated jackets, a heated vest, and a heated hoodie, none of those have heated pockets or heated ears. So I was really curious to test out those heated pockets and that heated hood. And I've been wearing this for the past week, and I'm here to tell you that it is a game changer, at least for me. I know those aren't exactly new to the heated apparel world, but for me, it's definitely new and awesome. I can't see myself buying another heated jacket without having those 2 features right there. It's great. It also has 3 levels of heat, which is fairly common: high, medium, and low. But it also features dual controls. One button controls the heat for the back, arms, and pockets. And it also has a dedicated button that controls the heat for the hood. So they say this is a dual source jacket. What does that mean? Well, that means you can plug in 2 batteries. One battery gives you 8 hours of runtime, and 2 batteries gives you 16 hours of runtime. The AeroPro comes with one PD5K battery. So if you want to take advantage of that 16-hour runtime, you have to purchase a second battery. And if you guys like a lot of pockets in your jackets, this has 10 different pockets. 4 internal utility pockets, 2 internal chest pockets, 2 outside hand pockets where the heated zones are, and 2 external battery pockets where you plug in the batteries. And yes, as I mentioned before, the AeroPro is a down jacket. 90% is 800 fill RDS certified down, and the other 10% is made of feathers. And the shell is made of a water repellent material. It's not waterproof, it's water resistant that can resist light rain. And real quick, I want to show you the pocket locations. This is the right side of the jacket. This is one of the chest pockets right here that is zippered. Right below that is a fairly spacious unzippered pocket right there. Right next to that, you can see it does say Heat Pack Company. That pocket is huge. So look at how big this pocket is. And this is my iPad right here. It does fit easily that iPad. I mean, check that out. And right in front of that is another zippered pocket that is almost just as big, but I've been using this pocket to put my gloves. It's that big. So there's 4 pockets on the right side of the jacket, and if I turn it around to the left side right here, there is the second internal chest pocket that is zippered as well. Right below that is another fairly spacious non-zippered pocket, and you can see what that says right there. If I go to the outside, of course, you have your 2 hand pockets where the heated zones are. There's one here on the left side and another one on the right side. So that's 8 pockets, and then you have your 2 battery pockets. Those are located right next to the hand pockets, and those are zippered. There's one right here, and there is the plug for your battery. And if I go to the other side of the jacket, and let's find that, it is right there's the second external battery pocket, and there's the cable. And I'm going to bring in one of the batteries that comes with the AeroPro right here. This is one of the PD 5K batteries. All you want to do is just plug it in like that, put it in the pocket, zip it up, and you are ready to go. But since this is a dual source jacket and I have 2 batteries for the AeroPro, here's the second battery. I'm going to plug that in as well because this gives me up to 16 hours of heat. Now, I haven't checked that yet. That is untested by me. But even if the AeroPro gives me 8 hours of runtime, I'm cool with that. So the fact that they claim 16 hours, I think is fantastic. And I'm sure you guys know how this works by now, but I'm going to demonstrate anyways. Here are the 2 buttons for the dual control. This is the arm, pocket, and back button. What you want to do is press and hold, long press, and then it goes right to high. Short press again for medium and short press again for low. It has a dedicated hood button that's marked with the H. Same thing. Press and hold right there. Goes to high, medium, and low. And it looks like that light is pulsing. Don't worry, that's just my camera settings. It is not pulsing as I'm looking at it here. And I wasn't really sure if this style of jacket was my style or not. Looking at it, it's a little shiny, and I don't really wear jackets that are shiny. But after wearing this for the past week and feeling how warm a down jacket is, this is my very first down jacket. I've never owned one in my life. It's extremely warm, even without those 8 heating zones. But then I turned the jacket on, and I'm like, all right, style goes right out the window. Not that this is an ugly jacket by any means. I'm just saying it was never really my style, but it is really, really growing on me. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm going to overlook the shininess of this jacket. That might be your thing, was never really my thing, but I'm going to overlook that just because of how warm this jacket is. Right now, it is 6 degrees outside where I live, and I have no worries about that wearing this jacket. This isn't necessarily a review of this jacket. I just want to make you guys aware of it and the Kickstarter that's going on right now. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the Ororo AeroPro? Like I said, this jacket definitely grew on me, especially wearing it for a week and feeling how warm it is. But if you guys want to check it out for yourself, I will put links down below in my description box. And if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe,